variety of milk. What's the matter? Where do you think milk came from? Come on, I'll show you.
Wow, guys, this is amazing. Look at this place. I've only seen this in pictures.
Isn't it great out here?
No, I'd really love to live out here. But I don't know if I'd want to eat grass all day, every day.
You guys, you couldn't. Cows eat tons of grass and grain and stuff. They've got some pretty amazing insides. They've got 4 compartments in their stomach. You've got your rumen, your reticulum for storing food, your omasum, and your abomasum for digesting it later. And that's how food becomes milk.
Nice job.
Thank you. Thank you. Whoa, those are the baby cows. The calves. Go check them out. We'll be back in an hour when the milk truck comes.
Moo! Moo! Moo!
You know, she might be hungry. Here, go ahead, feed her.
Oh, they're so cute.
You know, in just 2 years, she'll be old enough to be a mother cow and make milk for her baby.
So when does she get to eat, like, real food?
Well, she'll be on solid soon. Before you know it, by the time she's making milk, she'll be chowing down on about 40 pounds of feed and hay and about 50 pounds of silage every day. That's about 90 pounds of food.
Hey, what's silage anyway?
Oh, that's just a fancy word for a mixture of corn and grass we keep in silos right over there. Yeah, we like to take good care of all our cows and calves, and for that matter, all the animals we have here on the farm. You know, besides the 90 pounds of food they eat every day, they drink just about a bathtub full of water.
Wow, so how big is this cow going to get?
Well, let's see. A Holstein like this will get to be about 1,400 pounds. Now, if your average kid is about 50 pounds, that's about 28 kids, or an entire classroom. Now, she'll produce about 2,000 gallons of milk a year. That's about 16,000 glasses of milk. If you were to drink 3 full glasses of milk a day, it would take you over 14 years to drink that much milk.
That's a lot of milk.
Now, Colin, we've got to get 4 gallons of milk per cow, per milking, twice a day, every day, for 10 months of the year.
10 months?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what happens to the other 2?
Well, we like to give each cow a couple of months break before they deliver another baby calf. We got 300 cows out there, so let's get to these milking machines right here. Once the milk is out of the cow, you gotta keep it cold, 40 degrees or lower. And to keep it fresh, we always store it in a clean, sterilized tank like this to keep germs out of the milk. Now, the tanker truck that picks this milk up and takes it to the processing plant is also cold and sterilized. It's like a giant thermos on wheels. I've just taken a sample of that milk, and I want you to run it down to the lab. They'll run more than a dozen tests on it to be sure that it's safe, pure, and of the finest quality, free of bacteria and contaminants. See you later. All right, now after they test it, they pump the milk from this tanker truck into the processing plant. Now there they keep it cold and do a lot of things to it before they put it in the cartons. For example, they homogenize and pasteurize the milk.
Pump it, cool it, homogenize and pasteurize. Pump it, cool it, homogenize and pasteurize. Pump it, cool it, homogenize and pasteurize. Pump it, cool it, homogenize and pasteurize.
Hey, wait a minute. What is homogenize and pasteurize?
Oh, I am so glad you asked. Oh, you wouldn't want to drink any spoiled milk now, would you? Allow me to explain. Back in 1856, Louis Pasteur, discovered that you must heat the milk to make it safe. Now today, fancy machines heat the milk up to more than 160 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds to kill all the bad bacteria. Yes, and that keeps the milk from spoiling. I did that, yes. Not bad, huh? Now, as for homogenizing, look, Allow me to show you. Now, milk from a cow separates like this. The globules, the droplets of cream rise to the top, and all the rest of those fluids and solids go to the bottom. Now, before homogenizing, if you wanted to drink a glass of milk, you had to stir it up like this, beat, and drink it fast. Today, machines make the cream globules teeny tiny, all the same size, so that they blend together with the rest of the milk. And voila, you have a delicious, smooth glass of milk. Perfection. Not bad, huh?
You know, machines can also separate the milk into parts to make all kinds of foods. They make all kinds of milk you can drink too. Check it out. Pints, quarts, gallons, buttermilk, and chocolate milk too.
Do you know how this got here? Do you know where this came from? I know it all. Come on, somebody ask me a question.
For those of you who think you know everything dairy, it's time once again for Make Mine Milk. And now here's your host, Dan the Dairyman.
Thank you. Welcome to Make Mine Milk in our first round, calcentration. Now, contestants, are you ready to play? Now, remember, you're playing for pints instead of points. The first to fill their gallon wins the game. Ready for question number one? All right, here we go. The mammal that produces most milk in the world is the dairy cow. Besides the dairy cow, name 3 other milk producers. Colin.
A dog?
Yes.
A cat?
Yes.
And
Oh. Yes, Jenna.
A whale?
Yes.
A goat?
Yes. And? Oh, almost. All right, Katie, it's all up to you.
A bat? A bat.
Yes.
A yak?
Yes. One more.
A llama.
That's absolutely correct. All right, Katie, you did it. You also could have said bears, kangaroos, pigs, and don't forget, Mom, human beings. All right, speaking of humans, next question. According to the recommended daily allowance, how much milk does a body need? Colin.
2. 3 servings a day.
That's right. Yes, Katie.
4.
That's right. Yes, Jenna.
Wait just a minute. Is it 2, 3, or 4?
That's right! Give that girl a pint! It's 2, 3, or 4, since some people need more milk than others, especially kids during their growing years. But right now, let's take a break for what else? Milk. Here you go.
Oh, hello there. Mr. Science here, and today we have another fascinating milk experiment.
Hello, Mr. Science.
Oh, hello there, Jody.
That's Jenna.
Yes, indeed it is. You know, today's experiment is a doozy. I think it's really going to blow your little science socks off, Julie.
That's Jenna.
Jenna, yes. I think we're all set up here. All right, let's bring out the teeth. And we have a lovely ballerina and a wrestler. Now, don't tell me you're the ballerina and you must be the wrestler. We'll have your teeth here. Let's place them right in these beakers. Let's give a big smile for science, huh? Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, we need our next ingredients. We need milk, please. Thank you, Julie.
That's Jenna.
I knew that. Jenna. Yes. All right, here's milk here. And we need soda. Soda here. Nice, Jill. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to watch this and see what happens, all right? Jenna, right. Now, well, it's been a few days, Jessie. Time to look at our teeth.
That's Jenna.
Yes, it is, Jenna. Yes, it is. All right, here's our milk tooth. Take that one. And let's look at our soda tooth. There we go. My goodness.
How'd you do that, Mr. Science?
Oh, it's simple, really. Just read this label.
Fructose, corn syrup, and sucrose?
You know, that's 11 teaspoons of sugar right there. Keep reading.
Caffeine, caramel coloring, and
Phosphoric acid.
phosphoric acid?
Yes.
Hey, if you can't say it, Don't eat it.
Well said. Now read this label.
Calcium, protein, riboflavin, vitamin A, vitamin D.
You see, milk is full of great stuff. Oh my goodness, we're out of time. And I want to show you one other thing, how you can make invisible ink out of milk. Take a piece of paper, take milk with a stylus and write it right here, like that. Let it dry out, and you place it in front of a light. Invisible ink. Bye now. Say bye, Jill.
That's Jenna.
Jenna.
Jenna,
I
you
have-
say Jenna.
Jenna, I've been saying that all along.
The name of my report is What's Milk Made Of? Milk is about 87% fluids, 9% milk solids, 4% cream, calcium, and other stuff, which makes milk so much better for you than soda, which has a lot of chemicals in it. Now, the milk solids are the part that dairies can make all kinds of things out of. Ice cream, cheese, yogurt, sour cream. There's cream in milk, too, and when you clump it together, you get butter. But it doesn't clump together so easily because it has a coating of protein around it. That's why you have to churn and churn to make the butter to break down the protein coatings. But get this, the protein coatings are part of what becomes cheese. All that food and nutrition in milk. That's why they call milk the amazing food. Your bones, your skin, and all your cells are really counting on you having the nutrients you get from milk. So the next time you grab for a soda instead of milk, remember, you're cheating yourself out of good skin, healthy hair, strong bones, and nice teeth. I wouldn't kid you. Besides, milk tastes great. Well, how did I do? Thank you.
Let's learn the common breeds of dairy cows, shall we? Ayrshire, Brown Swiss, Guernsey, Jersey, Holstein.
What was that?
Ayrshire, Brown Swiss, Guernsey, Jersey, Holstein.
Oh, what?
Holstein, the most popular and the one that produces the most milk.
Got it.
Hey, wait a minute. Where do you find dairy cows?
Alaska, Arizona, Mississippi, California, Arkansas, New Hampshire, Maryland, and North Carolina, Florida, Kentucky, Idaho, Louisiana, Texas, Utah, Maine, Nebraska, and Indiana. Wisconsin, South Carolina, Kansas, North Dakota, Rhode Island, Michigan,
Wyoming, Colorado,
New York, Missouri, Iowa, New Jersey, South Dakota, Oregon,
Virginia, and Vermont,
Connecticut,
Georgia, and Montana,
Minnesota,
Nevada, Alabama,
Oklahoma,
Ohio, Illinois, Hawaii,
West Virginia,
New Mexico, and Tennessee,
Massachusetts,
Washington, and Delaware.
Pennsylvania.
Dairy cows are everywhere. They're here, they're there, they're everywhere.
Welcome to round 2 of Make Mine Milk. It's time for Wheel of Cheese. All right, let's spin the wheel, shall we? See what our category is, and it is nutrition. All right, here's your first question. These are some of the nutrients found in milk: calcium, riboflavin, protein, vitamin A, vitamin D, and vitamin E. Get ready now. What are the benefits of vitamin A? Katie.
Good vision, good skin, good hair, good nails.
Good grief, that's correct! All right, Katie. Now, next question. What are the benefits of protein? Yes, Colin.
It builds muscles, builds strong muscles.
That's it, correct there, Colin. All right, question number 3. What benefits do we receive from riboflavin? Jenna.
Growth, strong and tall. Growth and energy, it gives you energy.
And you've got the energy. You're correct. All right. Here we go now. Final question. What helps make strong teeth and bones? Yes, Colin.
Vitamin D.
You're right. Yes, Katie.
No way, I thought it was calcium.
You're right. It's vitamin D and calcium. They work together to make healthy, strong bones and teeth. All right. Now, let's spin the wheel again and see what category we have. It is vocabulary. All right. The first word is cud. Yes, Colin.
All right, a cow pigs out and she swallows her food really fast. Then she regurgitates it in a really big time burp. And then she takes all day to eat it back up again. That's called chewing her cud.
That's right.
Cool, cow chow.
Now, next up, what are milk solids? Yes, Colin.
Milk is 13% solids and 87% fluid.
Well, that is true, but what are milk solids actually? Yes, Katie.
Milk solids are the nutrients. Protein, calcium, lactose, and all the other vitamins. That's why milk is so great. 55 nutrients. That's why milk is so much better for us than soda. What do you think? We grow by magic? Milk solids are great!
Well, maybe milk is magic, and we'll be right back with our fantastic finale, our Physical Challenge, right after these important messages. Say cheese!
I'm looking hot, I'm feeling good, hanging with my pals in the neighborhood. I work real hard at school each day. Now I have a chance to toss my cares away. I'm on a roll. I'm gonna show I'm a regular human dynamo. Give me milk, not soda. Gotta have my daily quota of calcium, and vitamins, You'll feel better once you learn. Milk gives you the power to burn. Milk is natural, pure energy. I'm feeling strong, I'm stepping out. I have what it takes, there is no doubt. I'll be my best, and when I'm done, there won't be any question who's number one. In every way, and every time, you better believe I'm gonna shine. Give me milk, not soda. Gotta have my daily quota of calcium, and vitamins, You'll feel better once you learn. Milk gives you the power to burn. Milk is natural, pure energy.
Doesn't matter if it's a Holstein or a Jersey herd. The beverage of my choice, I say,
Milk is word.
warm it up, and it'll help you sleep, or drink an ice cold and help you vertically.
For stronger teeth and bones, you gotta drink your milk. For skin is smooth as satin and hair like silk. I'm strutting, I'm showing.
Just what I've got.
The cream always rises to the top.
Give me milk, not soda. Gotta have my daily quota of calcium, and vitamins, You'll feel better once you learn. Milk gives you the power to burn. Milk is natural, pure energy.
Welcome back to our final round of Make Mine Milk. And remember, contestants, the first to fill their gallon wins. All right, now, Katie, how many pints are there in a quart?
2 pints are in a quart.
All right, and Colin, how many quarts in a gallon?
It's like quarters in a dollar, so 4 quarts in a gallon.
All right, so 2 pints in a quart, 4 quarts in a gallon, so there are 2 times 4 equals 8, 8 pints in a gallon. All right, now, Katie, how many pints do you have there?
I have 6 pints or 3 quarts.
That's right, and how many do you need to win?
I need 2 more pints or 1 more quart to win.
All right, good luck to you. Now, Jenna, you and Colin are tied at 3 pints apiece. You need 5 to win, and it so happens our Physical Challenge is worth 5 big pints. All right, you ready to play? All right, come on over. You all know what to do. Let's go! And they're off. Oh, there they are milking their cows. They're filling their buckets. Next, it's off to the cooling station. Okay, that milk's got to be cooled to 38 degrees. Looks like Jenna's a little bit ahead there. And they've got to pasteurize it. Okay, they've got to heat it to 172 degrees for 16 seconds. Jenna still has the lead here. Finally, they've got to fill a gallon carton and then ring the cowbell. They're filling their... Oh, it's anybody's game here. Neck and neck.
Oh, you're still processing here. Jenna, you did it like a pro, processing that milk there. And you both did a great job. Congratulations to you just for playing the game. You did a great job. Thank you. Now, Jenna, are you ready for the race against the clock? Because if you are, and if you win, you'll get this. Bob, tell them what you win.
Dan Gentleby, the proud owner of Cooper Valley Farms, 1 million lush green acres with 2 million of the finest dairy cows in the world. That's a lifetime supply of milk for you and 80 million of your closest friends.
Okay, Jenny, you ready for the ultimate dairy dash? All right, let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Get set, go! She's got to slide down a stick of butter, and there she goes. Okay, she's got to run through the obstacles. That's ice cream, sour cream, butter. Whoop, looks like she's slipping there. Chocolate pudding, whipped cream, and yogurt. Didn't we all slip on that? Okay, now she's through the sour cream and cheese burrito. Ooh, right through the tube. Here she comes out. She's messy now. And then she's got to find the fruit at the bottom of the yogurt. Listen to that. That's it! That's it! You've won the farm! This is Dan the Dairyman saying, make yours milk for make mine milk! All right, congratulations! Oh, whoa! Oh, good job there! You really won the whole thing. Excellent. Are you excited?
I like cheeseburger, fries, and soda.
Soda?
After what we have learned today,
I can't believe I said that. Milk. Make mine milk.
The cream always rises to the top. Give me milk, not soda. Gotta have my daily quota of calcium, and vitamins, You'll feel better once you learn. Milk gives you the power to burn. Milk is natural, pure energy.
Stay tuned for an exciting arts and crafts dairy demo. Then follow along and learn how to be a cow tunist.
Bobby, I don't want you to eat macaroni and cheese on the sofa. You know how it gets in between the cushions. And be ready for our big finale. Oh, hello there, everybody. Lurleen Cheatwood here with some helpful hints how you can rethink, recycle, and reuse your ordinary household containers. And I have a special guest with me. Come on in here, Jenna. Oh, you are darling. Oh, I've loved you so far in this little video thing. Now, I'm going to show you how you can do some things. Let's see, I've got cartons here. That's a little cart. Isn't that cute? You can make that, or a gift carton. Isn't that neat? Like that, or look at this little puppet. Can you make a little noise? Go, do that. See the little googly eyes? You know, you never outgrow your need for googly eyes. Okay, and over here we have, a pencil box that makes a lovely gift set for your parents. And here's a planter. Isn't that great? I have that in my kitchen normally. Now, I can't find one. Oh, I know what it is. It's my craft box. Go over there. Look in there, and you'll see some boxes with, that's it. I will show you how to make something. And you can make this at home. Now, look at this. I have cut little doors in the side of a milk box. You do that. Open your little doors up. That's it. Now, take a chopstick or a pencil, and you punch a hole here. Push it right through. Can you punch yours through there? Okay, not too long. Leave a little space for the bird. See, this is a bird feeder. And then you want to punch a hole at the top and stick a pipe cleaner or a wire, something like that, through there and twist it off like this. Okay, and all we need now is some bird seed. Where's my bird seed? Oh, here it is. Give me that bird seed here. And you put some bird seed inside here like this. And then you just wait for a little Tweety bird to come. You wait for the little Tweety bird, Bobby, to come. Little Tweety bird, here he comes. Look at him. Oh, look at him, Tweety. He just goes right into the bird feeder right there. And look, see, you have a bird feeder. And look, thank you for watching. Bobby, how to recycle, reuse, and rethink your milk containers. Bobby, stop! Bobby! Get your father, get some. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you.
So, Colin, you want to learn to draw a cow?
not really.
Grab your pencil and that pad and follow along. We're going to start right here with a little circle, and right underneath it, a large oval. That's going to make the cow's head. Now we're going to connect on either side, making a kind of a bell shape with a couple of lines that look like commas. So from about the middle of the top of her head, we're going to come out here and make a nice smiley shape to right underneath her chin. And there you have her body. Now, on the bottom of her body, she's got feet. And we're going to put some lines out here for her legs and some ovals for her feet. And back here, a nice rear foot. And underneath here, her udder. And we'll come back up to her head now. and do her eyes right at the top of her head. Now down here at the bottom, we've got her muzzle. We're going to do her nostrils at the top of the muzzle. A couple of ovals with a little comma shape on top of them. Let's give her a nice big smile in here. Kind of a U shape with a comma on either end for where her smile meets her cheeks. Let's give her some big lips because she's a very pretty cow. Oh, she looks nice. Now, let's give her some nice eyelashes to make her pretty as can be. And we got a couple of ears on either side. Big floppy ears. They're kind of shaped like leaves, aren't they? And we'll give her horns, small horns, one on either side of her head, and a pretty bow on top of her head. Oh, we forgot her tail. Stick her tail on back here. All right, grab your black pen. And we'll start with a bow up here. There we go. And let's see what you've got, Colin. Well, oh, that's a wonderful cow. I think you have a great career ahead of you as a cowtoonist.